Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go to work here for the first time, leading them out the 11th overall pick of the 2021 draft, Justin Fields out of Ohio State.
And just a few years after the Bears made a big move at quarterback, taking Mitchell Trubisky, they did it again this year, moving from number 20 to number 11 in the draft to select Justin Fields out of Ohio State. This offense was just 26th in total yardage last year, so they needed some production. Justin Fields, 63 touchdown passes his last 2 years at Ohio State. They're expecting him to be their guy for the future.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now it's Fields. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, Fields. It's caught outright by Graham. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. From the gun, here's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Rams have got it back. Quarterback Matthew Stafford bringing out the L.A. offense. And Stafford, of course, all those years in Detroit, and now in his first season with Los Angeles.
And what big news it was back in January when news leaked out that Matthew Stafford was leaving Detroit and heading out west to join the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are hoping he's the missing piece to the puzzle as they seek a Super Bowl title. Over 45,000 yards passing as a Lion, but not a single playoff victory in his entire tenure. The Rams general manager has said he can envision Stafford staying 5 to 8 years, which would take him into his 40s.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Cohen now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last year, up to make the play. On second down, back to Henderson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Able to fight through one tackle. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Henderson. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Darrell Henderson. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 36, Fields over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. Rolling to his left. He's got the first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Tough into that play. He had his eyes on that first down marker, but he lost his luggage along the way.
Left it behind, so to speak. I like your analogy there, but here's the key. As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the first down, as he's gaining yardage, what's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Stays on his feet, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye.
He's got it at the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Stafford now to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods there to make the grab.
And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Cohen now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Now, still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
He gets it complete to Jackson. And down he goes, taking it just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Cohen now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, and now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. A final shot before the break. Fields. What a catch there by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Off of play action, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. He's at the 30, the 20.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
They'll look to run with Henderson, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part,